Hello and good morning, students. Today for class 10 CBSE mathematics, we are going to prepare a series of videos where we are going to give some basic concepts of all the chapters, and it is going to be very easy and quite nice way to remember the basic formulas and to revise the chapters at a crucial time of the exam. Today we are going to start with Introduction to Trigonometry. Now, many students have lots of confusion about applying the formulas of trigonometry and also application of trigonometry. Many of them are not able to do the application of trigonometry well because they are very weak in the concepts of trigonometry introduction. So today we are going to learn about the basic formulas. Their meaning and the definitions. So when we talk about trigonometry, trigonometry is basically introduced for a triangle which is a right angle triangle. Now all of you know that if I'll take a triangle ABC and if I'll call one of the angle of it as one of the smallest angle of it is theta, the other angle is also going to be 90 minus theta, as the summation of all the three angles is 180 degrees. Now, for this small angle and this small angle, means for those two acute angles, there are six formulas which are available. Now, whenever we talk about any triangle, which is a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the perpendicular right angle is called as a hypotenuse. Then the side is called as base and this side is called as a perpendicular. Now if I talk about a triangle ABC and for C angle, if I'm going to call it as theta, we're going to see six ratios which are very important. First, sine of theta. Second, cos of theta. Third, tan of theta. Fourth, cot of theta. Fifth, sec of theta. And sixth going to be cosec of theta. Now we are going to see definition of these six ratios. You need to remember this definition because on the basis of that we are going to apply the pending formulas. Whenever I talk about sine of theta is going to be always a opposite side which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So it is perpendicular by hypotenuse. In this triangle, for this angle C which is theta, the opposite side or perpendicular is going to be AB and the hypotenuse is AC. For cos of theta, it is going to be a base upon hypotenuse. So here it is going to be BC upon AC. BC is the base, AC is the hypotenuse. Tan of theta is going to be a perpendicular upon base. Therefore, it is AB by BC. The cot of theta is going to be base upon perpendicular. So, it is going to be BC upon AB. The sec of theta is going to be hypotenuse upon base. So, it is going to be AC upon BC. And the cosec theta is going to be hypotenuse upon opposite side which is a perpendicular. So that is going to be AC upon AB. This is AC and the opposite is perpendicular is the AB. Now here the interesting fact is if you look at the first ratio and the last ratio, which is sine and cosec, you will find it is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and it is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Now, if you can talk about the second ratio and the second last ratio, which is a cos ratio and a sec ratio, base upon hypotenuse, hypotenuse upon base, BC by AC, AC by BC. And the third ratio and third last ratio, that is tan and cot, perpendicular upon base and base upon perpendicular, BC by AB by BC and BC by AB. So from which we can draw a conclusion that sine of theta is 1 upon cosec theta, because they are opposite. This also means that cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. Same way we can say cos of theta is 1 upon sec theta. This also means that sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, and tan of theta is equal to 1 upon cot of theta, which also means that cot of theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. I hope you have understood the basic reciprocal formulas, which are very fundamental for trigonometry, which will help us to solve the further questions. See you on the next video.